Well, hello everybody, and welcome to part 6 of the Crossing Tour Marathon. And in this episode, we're going to be touring Vinewood Avenue in Wyandotte, Michigan. Another one of the infamous quad track crossings. Once again, the CN Shoreline, the NS Detroit line, and the CN Flat Rock. So let's go ahead and get started. We are once again starting on the Shoreline side. And the gated signal has a WRS base with these little spikes around it, kind of just protecting it. WRS base. And here's the blue tag. The dot number for the Shoreline is 867589B. We got a safe train gate mechanism. And then we have two pairs of, we have one pair of safe train 12 by 24 inch GE uniform LEDs. Then the back pair of lights are the dial light LEDs, also 12 by 24 inch. Then the bell on this signal is a low pitch Siemens E-bell. This replaced a safe train hybrid mechanical bell that died last winter. And before that it was General Signals Type 2, I believe. And then we got Rico LED gate lights and no wind guard on this one. All right, now we're gonna head over to the Shoreline mast signal, or gateless signal. This signal has a safe tram base. It's also got a blue tag. And then we have two more pairs of safe tram 12 by 24 inch dial light LEDs on these older safe tram light heads. It's got a safe tram light bracket, and then this has a General Signals Type 2 E-bell that's been here for quite a while, since the Rich Owens days. You know, it's still kicking, still healthy. All right, now we're gonna get started with the NS Detroit line. These middle signals are post-2016 installs, so they're relatively newer. First signal has a Siemens base. And here's the blue tag, and Conrail's dot number is 511822X for Vinewood Avenue. And then we got two more pairs of dial light LEDs, 12 by 24 inch on a safe tram light bracket. And the bell on this signal is a General Signals Type 3 E-bell. You can see Oak Street right down there. That's where we just were. All right, we move on to Conrail signal number 2. These Conrail signals are all kind of just duplicates of each other, so we won't spend too much time here. Once again, it's got a Siemens base. No blue tag on this one, just got a sticker. We got two more pairs of the dial light LEDs, 12 by 24 inch, and another General Signals Type 3 E-bell. While I'm crossing the street, the middle flashers here, they are wired incorrectly, so they all four of them activate for train on one of the NS tracks. All right, and now for the first signal for the northbound line, it has a Siemens base. No blue tag, but it's got a sticker. You got two more pairs of the dial light LEDs, safe train light bracket, and another General Signals Type 3 E-bell. All right, and for the very last Conrail signal, it's also got a Siemens base. This one does have a blue tag and also a sticker. Two more pairs of 12 by 24 inch safe trans with dial light LEDs in them on a safe tran light bracket, and another General Signals Type 3 E-bell. All right, now let's move on to the CN Flat Rock. So the mast signal, or the gateless signal, has an older safe tran base, and the dot number for the Flat Rock sub is 258092F. This signal has two pairs of safe tran 12 by 24 inch GE uniform LEDs with a safe tran light bracket. And the bell on this signal is a high pitched Siemens E-bell. Now actually, from April 2020, and in the past from there, this signal still had GRS Lexi plastic lights. I was actually probably the very last YouTuber to catch those in action. So yeah, those plastic lights were here till 2020. And then, I almost forgot. This signal does have an older Grand Truck Western tag, because this is one of the original masts. It's got the same info. And also the middle signals used to have the Lexi plastic lights as well, but those were removed probably in the early 2010s or mid 2010s. I wasn't into the hobby at the time. All right, and for the east side gated signal on the Flat Rock side, this has a Siemens base, which has some wires coming out of it. It's got a SafeTran gate mechanism. The lights are two more pairs of SafeTran 12 by 24 inch GE uniform LEDs with a SafeTran light bracket, and that is a low pitch Siemens E-bell. There used to be a General Signals Type 2 bell here in 2021. It started dying. It actually sounded like a quiet Type 1 bell for a little bit till it was replaced. And there is the blue tag. This signal also used to have Lexi plastic lights. Those are removed in, I think, 2019 or 2018. But again, I wasn't in the hobby at the time. It's actually April 1st of 2020 was the day I got back into rail fanning, and the Lexi plastic lights were still on that signal. It was the NS train that went through, so I was able to see them in action. And the very next time I came here, it was the those uniform LEDs that are there now. All right, well, thank you all for watching this crossing tour of Vinewood Avenue in Wyandotte, Michigan. And next up is going to be Ford Avenue. See you guys next time.